Loved ones of actress Heche had been hoping for a miracle after her horrific crash last week in Mar Vista. But now the family is making arrangements to fulfill her wish of being an organ donor. KCAL9's Jasmine Veal is following the story from the hospital in West Hills. Jazz.
Well, Juan, reps for actress Heche say that she has been declared legally dead, but she is being kept on life support for now here at the Grossman Burn Center in West Hills so that doctors can determine if her organs can be donated as she had wished. It's been a week since actress Heche crashed her car into a house in Mar Vista. The fiery crash destroyed a home and left Heche in critical condition at a burn center in West Hills. The actress never regained consciousness. In a statement, her 20-year-old son Homer said in part, "After 6 days of almost unbelievable emotional swings, I am left with a deep, wordless sadness. Hopefully my mom is free from pain and beginning to explore what I like to imagine as her eternal freedom."
It's unfortunate. It is very sad. But, you know, you look at a woman who had such tremendous highs and also in her life, so many tremendous lows, and her life ends on this tragic accident.
Entertainment Tonight's Kevin Frazier says Heche was vocal and open about her mental health problems.
Remember, when she broke up with Ellen, she was found the next day wandering around, and she mumbled that she might have taken ecstasy. She has been very honest about her struggles.
On Twitter, Ellen DeGeneres spoke out about Heche, her former partner, whom she was with from 1997 to 2000, saying, "This is a sad day. I'm sending Anne's children, family, and friends all of my love."
That relationship that made the world go round in a circle. And at the time, it was so groundbreaking. You know, nowadays, no one bats an eye at a same-sex couple. But back then, in 1997, you know, Anne had said that she was going to a movie premiere and they told her she couldn't walk the carpet with Ellen.
When he gets home, he will see a note that I wrote saying that I'm leaving for Europe tonight.
She was an Emmy and Tony nominated actor.
I mean, I could reach down and grab it.
Donnie Brasco, 6 days and 7 nights, Volcano. There was a run that she had in the 90s and early 2000s.
Rep said Heche was being kept on life support so doctors could determine if she was a match for organ donation. A USC organ transplant doctor says in every case, they have to determine if the organs are healthy.
If the organs are still functional, maybe not at 100%, they may still be able to donate those organs because the people who are in need of the organs basically don't have any function of the organ. So there has to be, there is a threshold for kind of functional activity of the organs to see if they're viable.
A statement released on behalf of her family and friends Friday reads, "Today we lost a bright light, a kind and most joyful soul, a loving mother and a loyal friend. Anne will be deeply missed, but she lives on through her beautiful sons, her iconic body of work, and her passionate advocacy. Her bravery for always standing in her truth, spreading her message of love and acceptance will continue to have a lasting impact." Now, the LAPD is investigating this as a preliminary felony DUI crash because there was the presence of drugs in her system. Although they would not say what those drugs were, they are waiting on the results of a second blood test. Live here in West Hills, Jasmine Veal, KCAL9 News.
Jasmine, thank you.
Exactly 1 week after she crashed her car into a house in Los Angeles, actress Heche has died. After breathing in heavy smoke while trapped in her burning car, Heche ended up brain dead. Now her ex, Ellen DeGeneres, is calling it a sad day.
Heche has died. The 53-year-old actress who had been declared brain dead after her fiery car crash was pronounced dead this morning. Victoria Racano is outside the hospital.
For the last week, Heche has been in a coma here at Grossman Burn Center in West Hills, California. Her rep says while being trapped in her burning car, she suffered what's called an anoxic brain injury from the lack of oxygen.
Heche, who was caught on camera speeding through a quiet Los Angeles neighborhood before the crash, remained in the inferno breathing in heavy smoke for over an hour before she was rescued.
Oh my gosh.
The amount of time that the brain was without oxygen, as that time increases, the amount of brain that got injured increases, and it becomes less and less recoverable.
Ellen DeGeneres, who famously dated Anne in the late 90s, shared this condolence. "This is a sad day. I'm sending Anne's children, family, and friends all of my love." We're also now hearing from the woman whose home Heche crashed into. Lynn Michelle lost everything.
It's obviously been the most insane and traumatic time. Hey, everybody.
And here is Anne in her final social media post, posing for photos last month with co-star Joey Lawrence on the set of her new movie, looking happy, exactly how she would want to be remembered.
Having an absolute blast. Have a beautiful day.
According to Heche's publicist, although the actress has no brain function, her heart was kept beating today to harvest her organs, which was her wish.